Good morning to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover USD versus Japanese yen. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil, and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the USD versus Japanese yen first. So there is one interesting situation on this currency pair. Overall, this market is in the extreme. It's an upper Keltner on the weekly. We can see the monthly time frame and quarterly time frame. We're far into even above the upper Keltner. So this is a quite extreme condition, larger high time frames, the large time frames. But what I found most recently, this is an 80-minute time frame, is that I will zoom in this for you so you can see. Market basically had basically a rising wedge. I will just show you here, and let's put a purple eye so you can see the trend line. So here basically we found that market traded higher, but we got multiple pushes to the upside and there was no follow through. So basically we got a divergence, 3 pushes up, and no follow through basically. And once the market cleared this range, let me just show you this. Once the market cleared this range here this morning into the Tokyo session, this is where the downside cycle started. Market basically is now testing the 147.54, but basically based on what I'm seeing here, there is a potential for the lower prices and potentially even this low from 2 days ago or from 3 days ago, this pin bar territory. So still, this indication that market is in a quite big extreme on the weekly and monthly and 3 month, and that market had a big climax in the background. This is all we got all signs that market went into the extreme, and then this short-term extreme, which lasted basically a 2 days, market rallied for 2 days, but the market here, it started to provide bearish divergences. And once we got below the 20, and once market cleared this range from the top, this is where the supply started. So my advice is still to watch for selling opportunities on the intraday rallies, especially if market can trade below 147.52, 51, and then this can open the door for 145.98 or even 145.20 mark. Speaking of the gold market, just remove all of this for now. This is the situation on the gold market. So weekly time frame, we're basically still in a ranging environment. Quarterly time frame tests the middle Keltner line, the 20 exponential moving average on a 3-month chart. But overall, market found again there was a big bull divergence again, more like a wedging form here, and the market it rallied this morning already pretty much into the previous day high and traded above. Nice trading above. This is a quite impulsive move, so seems like market will not stop around this stage. So overall, intraday speaking, since the initial breakout was during the Tokyo session, intraday speaking, we might see the higher prices. There is a 1655 level, an area around 1666. So pay attention on intraday pullbacks. We had most recently here, market traded higher, went to retest this middle Keltner line and then rejected. So pay attention on the on intraday deeps for a further rally. Market is holding above the previous day high, so we got a chance for the further higher prices. If we speak about the crude oil market, it seems like the market it's still in the previous day range, but based on what I'm seeing here, there is a potential for the test of the previous day high at 88.63. So pay attention on that. We have also rate of change flip to the upside. So at the minimum, I expect the test of this 88.64. Weekly time frame had a 2-day range, but look at the monthly time frame. We had a middle Keltner line, and we had a 2 months overlapping there. So there is potential for the rally today, eventually for 88.52, maybe even for 89.70 mark to be on the test. So watch for intraday dips. Market is building higher lows on the 5-minute time frame, and we'll see if we could keep if we can keep building this. Can build this. That will be also a confirmation and good sign. And speaking of the Bitcoin versus US dollar, we can see that this area around 18,000 mark is quite important. We can see that on the quarterly chart. Monthlyism, we have multi-month range, trading range here, and we can see on this chart that we're building potential this range. We're developing the range, so watch for the breakout of this range to confirm further direction. Basically, based on what I'm seeing here, we can watch for the both sides breakout, either upside or the downside. If the market can break to the downside, then there is a chance for the price to go all the way towards the 19,000 mark, 19,300 mark. If the market can clear highs at 21,000, this can open the door for the test of even 22,800 mark. That'll be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe and speak to you tomorrow morning.